Uh, hello? Hello everyone? Um, some technical difficulties today. First stream got cut just like 5 minutes ago for a copyright infringement somehow when I tried starting it up. How's everyone doing today? Wait a minute. I'm having some issues here. Okay. Good. Everyone's doing good. You know, before we get started with this tier list of Class 1A, I want to say that the best BOkU no Hero OP is undoubtedly, what is it? The one where he goes, I keep my ideals. Odd future. Undisputed, by the way. If anyone says otherwise, you're wrong. Wait a minute, actually. I'm going to, quickly tweet out my stream. Hopefully get some more followers. I'll be right back. Just let me, pop this thing down. 1 second. ちょっと待って。Okay, sorry about that. I'm back. Okay, so today we're ranking Class 1A, Class A1. Is it 1A or A1? Crap, I don't remember. Either way, we're ranking them, and I have three different criteria for a good rank. A1. I think you, Mr. C0 has. I think you must be a really big anime fan. So, personality is just their personality, right? How they act, how they portray themselves as characters, what they do, how they interact with each other. Their quirk is like, I'm ranking the quirk on two things here, on like how cool it is and how strong it would actually be, right? And then the design. So the design is like how they fit in overall, like the character design, how that fits with their character personality, how their quirk fits into that design, how they look, how cool they are, right? Okay? So 3 criteria that we'll be ranking. And we'll go from this order backwards. So first we have Tape Man. So Tape Man is kind of boring, to be honest. His personality, he doesn't really have a personality besides being the smiling kind of half joke comedic character. Elbow guy, I prefer Tape Man. Tape Man doesn't have the good personality, really. Not much. He's nothing more than an extra character. His quirk is kind of cool though. Like having on-demand tape, that'd be pretty handy in life, you know. How many times in your life have you been like, hey, does anyone have any tape? And no one has had tape. Think about that. So his quirk is not too bad. And his design is also like kind of It's literally his design makes him look like tape because he has like the hair that's like ripped tape. His teeth is like tape, right? And his elbows are literally tape rolls. So it fits with his quirk, but it's like really generic. So he belongs in the general studies. Oh, yes. By the way, there's 4 categories. There's hero category, which is like, you know, top tier design, top tier everything. Aspiring hero, you know, they're getting there. Belong in general studies. They don't belong in the hero course. They're pretty worthless if you ask me. And the question mark tier is for wild cards. Okay, so sorry, Mr. Elbow Man, Tape Man, you're not good enough. The next one is Alien Girl. I think her hero name is like Alien Queen or something. You know, she's kind of, her personality, it's nice. You know, it's that quirky, like super energetic, like female character. Gender studies. It's general studies, not gender studies. But and her design also kind of fits with like that quirky, like, you know, overly enthusiastic, outgoing, like quirky girl. But her quirk sucks if you think about it. What kind of quirk? In what situations would spewing acid out of your hands be useful? After gender, it's not gender studies, general studies. Please, Mr. Ross. She does breakdance, but why would you want to melt steel, right? Why would you ever need the ability to melt steel? That's not really a hero-like quirk, and it's not really useful. And like, she can only throw it as far as like she can throw acid, right? It's not like her quirk is to like shoot acid through 1,000,000 kilometers or anything. It's pretty useless. So honestly, like, the only thing going for her is her personality and design are like just quirky. That's it. So she belongs in general studies too. Truth. We'll also rank this in like terms of categories. So like Tape Man here will be better than her. I don't even, what's her name? Mino Ashido or something? Tape Man is better than her. Okay, next. We have the Flash, Engine Man. So Engine Man, his personality is also kind of a stereotype, I guess, if you could call it. He's the really uptight class president type. It's kind of generic. Every anime has a uptight class president type, you know? He has a lot of screen time because he's like a main character, but that doesn't make his personality any better. And his quirk also sucks. He's supposed to be super fast, but is he really that fast? I don't really see him doing that like much cool things with his speed, you know? It's just engines. He's just a generic fast speedster, which any superhero video, anime, comic book, they already have a speedster, so that's pretty generic. And his design, it's just trying to complement that like class president, uptight, follow the rules guys. Honestly, he's a pretty poorly designed character. I'll give him a question mark tier. No, he doesn't even belong in gender studies. He's just nothing. He has a good character arc, I'll give him that, but that's more of story writing than anything. His design, his quirk, his everything else is bad. Question mark tier is for that's what the question mark is for then. Okay, next. Great Ball Man. So Great Ball Man, his personality is just also generic, like pervert type. But you know what? I can understand being a generic pervert hentai type. You know, there's cute girls in your class, and you know, you're a teenage boy. You have hormones. You know, I can't blame for that. So his personality, I think it gets a little bit up there. To some people, Great Man is a hero. He tries to scale the walls that some people don't even try to scale. And his quirk is actually kind of unique if you think about it. It's like great balls that are sticky, right? But then he can also use it in interesting ways where he can bounce off his own great balls, right? They don't stick to him, so he can use it to climb things. Or can use it to like bounce around on it, right? It's pretty interesting actually. And his design, it's weird. His design is really weird. He's a midget pervert thing. And his costume too. His costume is literally him wearing a diaper. Balls are always sticky, that's true. I will give him an aspiring hero tier, because he tries to go where no others try. To the realm of enlightenment. You know, some people might think this is a controversial placement as an aspiring hero tier, but he deserves it. Okay. Next is Sugar Man. I don't even know like his name actually, and I can't see it here. It's like faded. Well, Sugar Man is kind of lame too, to be honest. He's got like no screen time, so I don't even know his personality besides he likes baking, right? His quirk is also generic. It's just power up, normal power up tier. Honestly, I think we need a new tier for this. How do I add a row below? Yeah, he likes baking because he's Sugar Man, right? So he bakes cakes to eat, right? He belongs here. His design doesn't even show anything about us besides big lips. You can't put everyone in gender studies. That's not how it works. Okay, next is Shoji. So, Shoji his personality is kind of like that Kakashi cool edgelord personality, but that's not bad, you know. He also had his bro moment, yeah, broji, when they were in the forest arc, right? With the forest arc, he was a real bro when he saved Midoriya, right? He slapped off that whole what's her face, the sucky hoe. He slapped her off Midoriya when she was trying to smash, you know. That's a real bro. And his quirk is also pretty interesting. Can duplicate like any appendages, including like eyes, mouths. It's pretty good. Design's also like pretty good too, you know. He deserves to be a hero. Definitely a hero. There's like nothing I can fault him really. Okay, next. Lightning Boy or Pikachu. So first of all, his personality is the stupid one. You need a stupid one in all animes, right? Pikachu boy, his quirk is also kind of bad though. Like his quirk is just electricity, but then he can't even shoot it, right? He needs like attachments. He can't go to the top. He's already like barred from being hero because his quirk kind of sucks. His design is okay. It fits with his electricity theme, right? He doesn't have much personality besides being stupid. His quirk also kind of sucks. You know, I think he belongs in general studies. He only beat Meaty Boy because Meaty Boy was losing to no, because Bakugo gave Pikachu Boy the grenade. He belongs in gender studies, undoubtedly. Okay, next is Big Titty Girl. So Big Titty Girl her personality is also kind of lame, like the princess character, you know. Not much, but her quirk is really good. Quirk like can make anything, as long as you know like the molecular structure or whatever, right? it has clear benefits and also clear weaknesses, which like from like her only being able to create so much as how much lipids she has in her body, right? That's pretty cool. And her design is pretty feisty, you know, big titties. Now, I'm not a fan of them myself, but they're pretty nice. I think just due to her personality though, she's gonna have to be an aspiring hero. She can go in front of Mineta though, in front of the pervert, so you know he gets a nice view behind. Not bad. Okay, next is actual edgelord. Her personality is not good enough to be a hero. She doesn't have like any hero-like aspirations to be in her personality to be a hero. Okay. Crowman. Crowboy. Brazen Boy? Edgelord? So Edgelord is too edgy for me. He's also a stereotype. Now that I think of it, all these characters are just like playing on stereotypes actually. Huh. Yeah, he's just your normal edgelord. His personality sucks. But his quirk though is just also not. I guess it's okay. It's just a stand though. It's just a JoJo stand, if you think about it. But then it has weaknesses and strengths too, with the like light and darkness sort of thing. So it's not bad. It's not bad. His design is also kind of stupid. It's literally just a bird face on a human body. You know. He can go in general studies. Top tier general studies, though. Upper echelon. Next is Frog Girl. So Frog Girl has the caring personality, right? The caring like sister personality type. That's pretty nice. I wouldn't mind having a older sister type like her in my life. Her quirk is really lame though. It's just a frog. Literally just a ribbit. Just frogging, right? It's kind of doesn't do anything. She's just like a mutant. She's like a Toad from X-Men, if anyone knows X-Men. It's kind of disgusting if you think about it. Really disgusting. Would you smash a frog? No. I wouldn't anyways. I don't know about you guys. But her design is also kind of weird. She has like those droopy hands. It's not that good. But her personality makes up for it, I feel. So she can be an inspiring hero. Okay, now Spiky Boy. You got that. The tongue is it's kind of disgusting actually. I don't know. Yeah, I don't think I would want that tongue near me. Spiky Boy. Spiky Boy, immediately hero, okay? Do we need any questions here? Do we need to like give my reasoning here? Red Right is like absolute hero. Literally, all you need to see is the Rappa versus Red Right fight, and that's all. You're done. He has good personality. He's manly. His quirk is, you know, generic, but like he uses it properly. And his design, you know, it speaks to me of manliness. He's a hero, immediate hero tier. Next guy. I'm just gonna put him there. I'm not even gonna talk about it. Now, Tailman. Tailman doesn't have any personality at all. Like, actually none. His quirk is also generic. His design also generic. He goes in generic tier with Muscle Man. Okay. So the next one is, I don't even know her name, but Invisible Girl. She's literally just an invisible girl. We barely even see her in the anime. She doesn't do much. But I have an important yes. She's naked 24/7 if you think about it. Her hero costume is literally her taking off clothes. Okay? That's pretty heroic if you ask me. Also, I have an important question. If you look at her from the top, right? Like the top or the bottom, you would just see like floating like panties and bras, right? So does that mean she does not wear any panties or bras? Or is she just flashing everyone like 24/7? That's an important question I have. But yeah, she gets hero. Immediate hero. It's just, it's not about what she does. It's about the possibilities that she brings. Okay? Next is earphone jack woman. So earphone jack woman, she's actually got a pretty decent, good personality actually. It's like, it's supposed to be that kind of punky, like rock type, but also has a nicer side, right? So personality is pretty good, I think. Her quirk is also interesting. It's like you can use like your ear jacks to plug into things to listen to stuff, or you can like send out her heartbeat vibrations, right? That's kind of interesting. She has a lot of possibilities with that. And also her design, I don't know. When you first look at her design, you're like, this is kind of generic. But then you think about it more, it's like, huh, wait. You see these like these like hair shine lines? They're like the rhythm heartbeats thing, right? The sound beats in like a heart machine thingy. It works because like she shoots literally her heartbeat out of like the ear jacks, right? So it's pretty good design too, actually. Gonna give her an aspiring hero tier. It's not bad. Also, when she was doing that, she had her own little like concert singing arc thing. That was pretty nice. It's pretty cool. Very good. Very good. The song Hero 2 is a very nice, very nice song. Would recommend 10 out of 10. Next is I don't even know his name. Animal guy. He's generic. Like his design has nothing to do with his like quirk. We didn't even know his quirk. He didn't even use his quirk for like 2 seasons or something. Why is he mutated like this too? Like it has nothing to do with his quirk. So like the frog girl is mutated because she's a frog. Birdman is mutated because he's a bird, right? Acid girl is mutated because she's a fucking alien, right? But like animal guy here, he's mutated because he's mutated. That's it. Doesn't relate to his quirk or anything. So he goes in generic tier. Okay. Now these last 4 are the spicy ones. These are the most controversial placements, probably. So Todoroki, he has a lot of screen time. So we feel like we know his personality, right? But do we know his personality? His personality is nothing but daddy issues. He's literally daddy issues. That's all I get from him. He's just trying to be cool because he has daddy issues. And his quirk also is kind of generic if you think about it. It's just fire and Iceman. It's Pyro and Iceman. And his design is like too bland. His hero costume is just like a jumpsuit or something. He looks like a mechanic. Honestly, the only reason he's good in the anime is because he gets a lot of screen time in his arc. But his character design, his personality, and his quirk are all pretty lame. Honestly, he goes in general studies. Does anyone want to dispute me on that? Because this is controversial. I think it's justified that he belongs to Journal Studies. He doesn't have what it takes to be an aspiring hero. All he wants to be a hero for is because he has daddy issues. Okay. Next is the bestest of boys. He goes hero, undoubtedly. You can't not put Midoriya in hero tier. The best part about Midoriya is that he actually powered up by training and stuff, right? That's something you don't see in most main characters in animes. You know, they just power up due to friendship or some garbage. But Midoriya, he struggled in his life. He was born like me in the slums, and he worked his way up, like I'm trying to do now, to become the #1 VTuber. Just like how he inherited the will of All Might and became #1. I want to inherit the will of the other VTubers of Hololive, and one day I'll become #1. So Midoriya, immediate hero tier. I think that's enough said about him. Okay. Now these last two. So Uraraka is first of all, she's a top tier waifu, so we need to make a new tier for her. Oops. She's waifu tier. First of all, her voice actor is really good. Really good. Sakura Ayane. If you guys haven't heard of her, then you're living under like some sort of like Stone Age civilization. Top tier waifu. She's just too good. Okay. And also, side note: people who ship Uraraka with Bakugo are disgusting filth. People who do that are the scum of the society. They disgust me. So please don't do that. Okay? And then last is Bakugo. Bakugo is probably, in my opinion, actually the best character in like the whole series. He has issues, right? He has ego issues. But he works through it. But he works through it in a really like subtle way. That works really well. He has ego issues because like everyone's told him he's been good, right, through his whole life, and he comes to realize it, but he doesn't give up on that ego issues when he realizes it, right? He just like he internalized his issues really well and worked through it really well while still keeping like the same character within him all the same time. He never gave up on his ideals, right? So honestly, Bakugo can also go in waifu tier, because he would be a good waifu. So there you have it. GACHAMAN ranks all of class 1A, A1. Honestly, I think this is an undisputed tier list, and if anyone says otherwise about any of this, they're wrong. Come and fight me. Head over to twitter.com/SSSGACHAMAN and fight me on Twitter if you think I'm wrong. Fight me. Go on Twitter and tweet at me, you know? Fight me. If you don't like it, fight me. Because I'm right. This is 100% right. But these three in generic tier, undisputed. These guys, they belong 9 to 5 office job. Shoto, you can kind of dispute me, but no. He's pretty generic. These four are kind of generic too. Kaminari should not go up higher. Jiro, maybe. And these three, they belong here. These four, they belong there. I'm right, everyone else is wrong. Thank you for watching, I'm done. Whoops. I'll catch you all later.